Now we are going to discuss about the t- uh, this one React class. Okay, let's discuss rendering the raw HTML snippet. Uh, Now rendering the raw HTML snippet in React class component. Okay, now our class component to render a raw HTML. Import React component from React class HTML snippet render const disperper div display now class app extend component render const HTML content div style color green font size 18 px. This is the string dynamic HTML snippet string render inside the React class component. Div return div then a dynamic HTML snippet content HTML content now keynote. Okay, let's discuss the HTML class snippet accept a content prop containing the raw HTML using string analyze the sanitize the untrusted HTML content before rendering it to previous double X attack. Okay, displaying the code snippet in the React class component. The smell syntax on the code snippet in the class component. You can use React syntax highlighter library. Now npm install React syntax highlighter, import React component, import pure prism as syntax highlighter from React syntax highlighter, import tomorrow from React syntax highlighter, dist ism style prism class code snippet extend component render const language code. This proves okay syntax highlighter language style code syntax highlighter class app extend component render const js code class greeting extend React component render return hello. This prop name also div class container h1 hello old. This is an example of HTML snippet div return JavaScript code snippet language, JavaScript, okay, a code, JS code, HTML code snippet language, code, HTML, export default app, key feature, the code snippet component, except the language in the code proofs, okay, it use the React syntax highlighter to render the syntax highlighted code block, okay, embedding the React class component example as a snippet, okay, now import React, import Prisma, import Dracula const React class component, import React class greeting render, return okay, export default class code smith render const it return okay, class app extend render return React class component snippet code snippet div export default app okay, combining the both rendering and the React class component and their code snippet. Now import React component, import Prisma at the syntax highlighter from React syntax highlighter class greeting extend render. Okay, now const greeting code class greeting render. Okay, now code snippet extend component render return syntax highlighter code syntax highlighter class app extend render return response React greeting name React component code snippet JavaScript. Okay, now key feature inline snippet in JSX import React class inline snippet extend component render return div p to render a list in the React use the code map and code function p pre code pre div. Okay, now export default. Okay, use code for line snippet. Use pre code for multi-line block code to preserve formatting. Now use case render raw HTML very dangerous. Inner HTML in the class component display syntax highlighted code. Use React syntax highlighter with appropriate language and theme. Okay, so React and class component embed the React class component as a string and render it with the syntax highlighting code. Inline code snippet use code for inline snippet pre-code and multi-line block. Okay, now I am also a learner in this. Okay, hope all of you have understood something new about this.